Please introduce yourself. Tell me, please introduce yourself, a couple of things about yourself.
Yeah, my name is Tuấn Kiệt, and you can also call me Brad or Kiet. That's one of my special name. I'm nearly 18 years old, and I'm a student of Long Thành Junior High School.
Okay, all right, very good.
Yeah.
We're going to maybe talk a little bit about friends.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about having groups of friends or just one friend, and we'll talk about if it's important to keep in touch with your friends, and maybe what makes a good friend an excellent friend. And we'll start with one question at a time. So I'm wondering, do you prefer to have one particular friend or a group of friends?
Well, in my opinion, I definitely prefer a group of friends, because I am a social person, so I really like to share my feelings for other people.
Okay, and what do you like doing most with your friends?
Well, I like to hanging out with my friends, like go to the cafe or playing sports.
Okay. Do you think it's important to keep in contact with friends you knew as a child? Why or why not?
Well, definitely yes, because when I was a child, we have the memory when we were a child in maybe our neighborhood, so we can you can tell it to your friend from your childhood, and we remember that.
Okay. And what makes a good friend into an excellent friend?
Well, I suppose that to be an excellent friend, that could be a friend that you can that can share the feeling with you, and also can solve the problem when you are in trouble.
Okay. Should we go on to the next one here? No? So to recap, having a group of friends you find most important?
Yeah.
Yes? And yeah, we'll move on to number two. Yeah. Because you did part number two. Yes. Okay, so part number two, you're going to be given a topic, and you answered those questions accurately, or you answered those questions with some good answers. And we're going to have 3 minutes, 1 minute for brainstorming, and your topic is to describe a special cake you received from others. Okay, so you can brainstorm for a minute. Okay, so please go ahead, tell me. Describe a special cake you received from others. You have 2 minutes.
Well, okay, last year in my birthday, my birthday it was on 25 in July, and my parents bought for me a big birthday cake. I really like it. It tastes of strawberry, but after I taste it, I feel it not really good because of the weather is too hot. So the case is not as before, so I don't think it's a good cake too much. But I really love it because my parents bought it for me to celebrate my 17th birthday, and after that we invited my friends and my cousin to go to my house and celebrate a big party with music, with cakes, with food, and a lot of drink. After that, we went to the playground, and we maybe I remember. I'm sorry, but I didn't remember really.
You have 30 more seconds. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
So we're going to move on to our last bit, and for our last bit, I'm going to ask you some questions about some other some life experience and some TV. Okay, some life experience.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you about life experience. You're 18 years old, right?
Yeah.
You must have some life experience.
Yeah.
Okay, and my first question to you is, do you agree or disagree that we learn best from our mistakes?
Well, in my opinion, I think that we can learn a host of problem after our mistake. Firstly, I think that our mistake can make me feel like I'm really bad, and feel sad about that thing. So maybe we can try more on the next time. On top of that, our mistake can make like other people around myself that look at me with another eyes.
Okay, that's a good answer. And let's see here. It's what's the best way to gain experience in life? Why do you think that?
Oh, I think that in our life there are many places that can make myself gain an experience. Like maybe you go to a coffee shop or something like that. That you can see other people how they talk to each other, and then you know that you have the experience, and maybe you can talk to other people like that, and that's make you. I think this make you more
social.
More social, yeah, more
social.
handsome with other people.
Okay, good. You can see how other people interact. Can we gain life experience from books and movies? Why or why not? I'll repeat it. Can we gain life experience from books and movies? Why or why not?
Well, from my point of view, I think that there are variety of experience that we can learn from books or movie on the TV, because the books, firstly, the book and movies are made from the real story, and this is really a reality. That's reality.
Okay, they're based on reality,
Yeah.
and you believe that you can learn from them. What's more important, experience or potential?
I'm sorry, can you rephrase?
Experience or maybe your ability to do something?
Oh. Well, I think I suppose that our experience can make us more confident, and it can make ourselves like do more things than before.
Okay.
Yeah.
What experience do you wish you had, and why do you think so? What's an experience that you wish you had had in your 18 years of life?
Yeah.
What's an experience you wish you had?
Yeah. Well, I suppose that maybe I learned many experience from my parents and my cousin, especially when they go to the university. and they try to talk to me and make me feel like that I had to go to the university, and I learned from that maybe I will study a lot to be successful in the future.
Okay. Last question on this topic is, why do some people fail to learn from their experience?
Maybe I told that I think that they have a host of feeling when maybe they know another experience and make themselves better. For the most part, it's the feel like happy feeling when you gain some experience, and it's maybe an achievement for ourselves.
Okay, that's a good way of answering it. Should we continue with questions? Influence of TV? No? Okay. All right, well, Brad, it was good meeting you.
Yeah.
Your mock is done.
Thank
Have
you.
a good night. Okay?
Thank you.
Well done.